Welcome back. I'm Rosalind, and as always, thank you for joining. And if you like the content, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Today, let's talk about how we pack everything that we're going to want on an adventure into this small van. I'm often asked, usually by other campers after they see us all set up, how in the world did we fit all of our stuff into such a small space? Well, today I'm going to show you, and at the end, we have a short of us setting up camp. So we got this Stowaway 2 cargo box several months after getting the van so that we wouldn't have to crowd the inside space, especially with things that are going to stay outside. Sometimes, actually a lot of times, it's raining outside on the day that we leave, or it could have been raining all night and into the next day. And I hated bringing all of that wet stuff inside the van. So as you can see, the tables and chairs, well, my chair, rugs, the hammock, the outside lighting, the grill, the hose to hook up to the water line, the hose to flush the tanks, the small propane tank, the wine, they all fit in here. The box is on a swing arm so that we can open the rear doors, and that's convenient because back here behind the sofa, this is where we store Andrea's big old chair. The tent, this one stores like this, it's very convenient. And if I'm traveling alone, a bicycle fits here. Under the sofa, if we have a large camping site and traveling with friends, we may bring the large tent. And it fits here under the sofa. Also under here fits the Starlink, the whole Starlink setup, which is the modem, the power block, the dish, and a mess of cords. Inside, the things that are going to be eventually outside that are stored here while we're on the road, taking up floor space, are, if the two of us are camping, with both bikes go in here. And sometimes the big tent, which extends from under the sofa into the main living area, and the bikes can go on either side. So we filmed setup of our last campsite, and we didn't do things necessarily like in the same order that we usually do things, because generally we split up tasks. And I couldn't figure out how to get the camera to follow us both. So it is what it is. I start with plugging in the van into the electrical, if we have electricity, getting us connected to water, if we have water hookups, and getting the Starlink working. We used Starlink for internet access when we were working remotely, but now that I'm not working and that Andrea doesn't work from the road, we don't need it, and I'm ready to let it go. Andrea usually sets up the lighting, pops up the tent, and puts the table and chairs out. And while So, the major takeaway in a word, collapsible. Everything we have is either travel size or collapsible. The lights, the tents, the table, the chairs, the trash can, the griddle, the hoses. If we put 2 regular 25-foot rubber hoses into the stowaway box, they would take up a quarter of the space about, for storage. But ours collapse. I may be exaggerating a little on that. I focused on storage of things for use that we use outside, but the inside stuff, a lot of that is collapsible as well. The projector is tiny. We hooked this little projector up to an iPad that has downloaded movies, and sometimes we connect using Bluetooth to a little external speaker. We have a screen. We've never used it. We just use the side of the van, which saves even more space. And then we watch movies at night. Even our bikes are travel size and collapsible. They weigh a little over 20 pounds, and they can be made to take up less space by turning the front tire inside and by dropping the handlebar and also raising the foot pegs. I'll do a separate video on bicycles at some point because I've been through a few, and the ones we take camping are more mopeds than bikes. There's no pedals, but again, that's another video. So please post questions and comments below. Otherwise, enjoy your day, and I'll see you next time. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.